That's my kind. Then the behavior you want to demonstrate. So define one of them at the second one. Next one. Now the third one now is a checklist. Try and see what you are actually doing and what you have decided to do. To do this by asking this question. What do you think is bad? What do you think is bad? What do you think? What people don't say about you compared to what you yourself assume that you are. That's why you are testing after some time. So you'll be able to see whether you are actually following the first thing you have defined for yourself. Now, let's go on. Now, there's one thing that we all must know. Leadership is not about authority. It's not about having a position. The position you have employs. So it's not about having a title or a position. Rather, it is about how you live and serve others. How you live and serve others. So it means that approach of not just being a leader of somebody with titles, it's the one that determines what, and that's where the leadership comes from. He said you are leading from within or inside out. So I don't need to be a leader to be in a position of authority or hold a post before I become a leader. That's right. So how do I lead from within? Will imagine the coordinator. Will imagine the head of. But whenever I have my space, how do I do that? What's that? Secondly, that after the I can what was you are communicating with. So all these ones don't need you to be at the top of any position that you find yourself. That's like all of this can make us that own it. Don't push that one of them telling that here. Hey, go check on stars and no serious. Continue like that. Then take educated which are part and parcel of that's like try to work with time. Now there's what we call the ladder of leadership or the leadership ladder. Now, if you want to lead, you must build ladder. You all know what a ladder is. It allows us to climb to upwards to get a better view. When you go up there, you have a better view. So you must create ladders that will make you go up, have a better view, challenge us to take responsibility and face tasks, and the rest like that. Now, for you to build leader, there are different areas. I will focus on them. Just first one, family. You need to set the ladder of leadership in your family, in your personal life too. Then the third one, that's the area where organization. The organization ladder, that is when you are mentoring more than 10. You are listening abundantly to understand them. You are engaging the younger generation, learning from them. You are encouraging them to step up and support them in their mistakes. So you open more windows than you close doors to new experiences and initiatives. And you hold accountable passion. So the last one is community. I will tell for that slide there for us. Look at. Now, so it means our responsibility that we need to build the ladder. So that's the second side. Then we go for first side, that's why it's more about us. However, that ladder of leadership is not actually about you. It's actually about others. Because you are building the ladders for others, not really you. But you are using your own experiences to build it. So that others behind you will have something to climb on to get to where you want them to get to. It's little or no problem. So now that's our responsibility. So I'm going to look at this slide. We'll look at it from two perspectives. Number one is that because we said our focus primarily are the children. I mean, whatever we are doing is targeted at children. Now, we want to build ladder of leadership. So it means for us as leaders, our greatest achievement is building the children to become what? Leaders. That is what we want to develop them as an individual, develop them to become leaders. So the first aspect of development is recognizing the quality of leadership. See a moment experiment. You first start from where you are sure you get the better result. You don't go and start from the one that will send people away. So how do you get the better result? From those who are already built that quality. So how do I recognize quality, identify that? That's the first thing I have to do. So TYMa can start with those words. That's what they call starting from the sphere of influence. Here you have better outcome or outcome. Number one is that their communication skills. If you have children who have exceptional communication skills, you need to know that those ones have potentials of being leaders. The second one is there are children who display strong sense of responsibility. Even without asking them to do something, they are willing to do. They see it as something they must do and they do it. Those are people who are first targeted. Then they have exceptional peer relationships. How they relate to their peers. Someone allow when the person will come ever dog, them are active, and everybody will be happy to visit them. Those ones are. Then they are always eager to explore new tasks. When there's another task, they are eager to explore. They want to participate. Then they are also fearlessly embracing change. Also need to be here. No, you can't do that. That means a different way. They are ready to go and be different. These are things. Then they possess remarkable empathy towards others. And finally, there are people who ask thought-provoking why questions. I'm going to think why. What was the answer question? What was the answer question? Those are children. So our duty is to be able to identify. We have a lot of them. According to those who have studied leadership, they say the whole of the community, they categorize them into three. You know a normal curve at our sciences. In a normal curve, you have outlier on the right to the left, and you have a majority. One outlier is just 1%. You have 1% of people who are born leaders. Like when they come back, everyone that is loyal. The second outlier, they are like, okay, like that. So don't give yourself fire. Over, we have read the story of Hassan Busari. Àgbọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ àlè kò sí kankan lórí ti tó wọ̀ náà ní kó kà fún ẹ̀ lẹ́nu kan bá bú àná bí ìjọba máa kó fèsì. Ṣùgbọ́n yàtọ̀ sí yẹn ṣọ́gbà táwọn mùsùlùmí lọ ja ogun wọ́n ja ogun lọ́wọ́ lọ́yìn jàkádà wọn ò tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. Ọwọ́ ní káwọn obìnrin jókòó sínú kan ní àṣà àti ìgbà ṣe ẹ̀ ẹnìkan wá ń climb náà bí ẹ̀kọ́ wá ń climb wall ọmọ tí ń tẹ̀lé àwọn obìnrin àṣà rẹ̀ wọ́n ló fi ẹ̀ wọ́n kí orí ẹ̀kọ́ bọ́lẹ̀ kò lè ṣe òṣèlú pọ̀ báyìí bàbá wọn náà fi ẹ̀ ló wá gba ìṣàkóso tó dẹ̀ ti orí ẹ̀ tó wá fi padà sí àlọ́ sí orí ẹ̀ o ẹ̀ báyìí gbé kò lè ṣe tìyẹn náà lọ. That's of 1%. So 1 plus 1, that's what? 200 minus 2. It means the remaining 98 are who can learn leadership, who can be trained to do what? So the next one now is how do I now cultivate nurture leadership? Number 1 there is that we encourage volunteering experiences for the children. Volunteering experiences encourage. It cultivates their creative thinking, it develops their problem solving skills. I'm very thinking about when we volunteer. Let us go and give them those experiences. That's system. Number 2, cultivate environment of leadership. That's one of the speakers in Ron, very popular professional speaker. Only you are what? You are the average of 5 people you spend most of your time with. If you want to know your life, just check the 5 people you spend most of your time with. Your life, someone average here, that's your life. So if you are spending most of your time with people who are lazy, what are you going to do? So create the environment of leadership for them. So surround them. Thirdly is that enroll them in leadership camps. That's one important thing. I know you do a lot of camps, different camps. So you can see now you have a focus for it. That will be something that broadens their. It's just not about lecture. Those type of camp is not camp of lecture. There's one of our scholars that forgotten his name, the very popular Courage Sweden, Dr. Courage Sweden. He also organized something like that. 2 days for those who are in the Arab world. We will take children from, I think, from age 16 to 20 annually. Now, you can only attend that camp once. In the first day, one of the camp associates I was following was now addressing the children, said, at the end of this camp, all of you are going to go back to your different countries. And you are going to come and give me the report of the assignment you are going to do here. But I'm not taking the report next year. I'm not taking that report in 2 years. I'm not taking it in 10 years, in 5 years. I'm getting the report back in 15 years. 15 years after the camp, when I want to get the report. Now, I'm going to tell me 20, 15 years, in age, only as at that 15 years, all of you will be at the top echelon of your country. You can imagine the type of training the exposure you are given to it. But me, my man follow, I do a lot of it. I have to report all the sessions. I will follow it, I will report them, discussion, sometimes very full on my system. And see, that's what they call it. So training was a meeting better, and you are telling them 15 years. And today, at the end of the day, some of them are, but some of them are already authors, some of them are things. Those who attend, that's one of those camps. They are thought leaders in their community. That is type of leadership camp. Then give them options. Options means ability to have to involve in decision making. And finally, because of the world that we live in there, cultivate entrepreneurial mindset in our children. That's the leadership. Entrepreneurial mindset. It's not just about making money, but also, yes, they make money from it. But that mindset is tasking on its own. It makes them feel that I can do things and I can achieve. And you train them through it so they can be able to empower themselves. And they get one keyword. And that keyword is one that makes children survive. And that is silence. The silence means even when it stop, I will not do what? I will not do what. Because they are exposed to it, they can fit into it. So it means our training will work those areas that we challenge them. And you never can tell. Some of them will do better even at young age come with that. If you see ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wá ní ìṣe tá à ń gbé ní sálárì, ṣe é ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wá sí ẹ bá ní wàá lọ́jọ́ bí ìpele business wàhálà ní ẹ̀kọ́ àti sílé torí pé we are not give that mindset everybody. So the last section we are going to head is what we call participation. How do you get the children to participate? We are talking of training them as leaders. Second aspect is now participation. That's where we are going to end our discussion. That is a theory of what we call the company with your heart. Is this something we call it ladder of children participation? And he said the ladder is our next slide. Ladder. Then it's an 8-step ladder. How we engage children to participate. Oh, that's 8 steps. The first 3 steps on the ladder, it is non-participation. If you are using it to your children, they are not participating. It is non-participation. The last 5 steps, areas behind the great participation. And the one today is about participation. We want them to be able to engage and develop what we do. Now, let's look at 8 steps. One after the other. The first step, which is number 1 step àkọ́kọ́ ni ìyẹn lórí ládàá yìí. It is called manipulation. When children do something, they are participating, but they don't understand the issue around the job. For example, but I was school, they never think of return those. Don't want to return those. They were going to one paper guy. Don't return our school. So we're going to tell them. I just manipulating the children. I didn't mention that. I never. I give black out for law. So when people and those children you are asking them to do something and they don't even understand what that thing means, it is called what? Then the next step, that is not participation. The next one is an advanced level of manipulation, called it decoration. Decoration today, we give black card for a big t-shirt to alone. Or t-shirt. What I want to do calling. All I was already got. He got me my friend. I am very good. And that's Fulani. Which is why no, it's a job. But it is a decoration. Now, I'm using that as an example. But you can even have at any level of children. Then the third one, which is a little bit better. But yet, it's not what we call tokenism. You tokenize the child. So you give them a voice, natural fact. But they don't have a choice about the subject. For example, eventually a conference, eventually panel, a panelist about discussing, maybe today panelists. How you chose the topic they are going to discuss? So they also sit down there and we are also here. That's what they want to do. For example, at one point, my sister was saying that one was saying, people get forward. How will you do that? You know, I didn't go on. Just now, we're kicking on your photo. Àwọn ẹni fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó kí a lọ ṣe ìtìlẹ́sọ̀ ìyàwó àgbàlagbà. Àwọn ẹni ẹjọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ síbẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn náà dẹ̀ wọ́n kọ̀ọ̀kan dáhùn sọ̀rọ̀. Wà ní ìdáwọ́ náà lẹ̀ kí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. But it is a level. However, lójú táwọn afẹ́ lọ wọ́n 5 level. Lọ́nà ẹ̀sẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀. Ẹ̀ka ṣùgbọ́n super ahead. Okay. Assigned what's informed. That's the first level where you are participation there. That is, children are assigned and they are also informed about what. So they understand the intention of the project. They know who made the decision. And they are able to volunteer for that decision. It's one level. That, for example, there was one word from the children. The other general headquarters. So what they will do is that the children are the ones who are doing something. And when the state call them leaders. Leaders will want to usher in the end of the day. You know, they know they want to assign them that they are informed about why they have to, and they know what they want to do. So that's one level. So we are mentioning the time they get to it and understand how things are being done. So we are mentioning the president. Mo bí ọṣẹ pàdé president. O mọ̀ táìmù tí òun wọlé tí president pàdé. So of us ò mọ̀ wọ́n ní president ṣe wá kí wọ́n nígbà. 10 o'clock ni o. Ó wá dé 10. President wọlé wọ́n lè gbé sáré wọlé. Ọkọ̀ ìdíjẹ́ wọlé wọ́n. I'm very important fún báyìí important bí ayé. Ìtumọ̀ ẹni pé the moment the president enter, what happens? Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò mọ̀, ó rò pé wáyé máa ń ṣe normal this speech bad day. Don't do that. Then the next one is consulted and informed. Now, the first one by assigning them. But this one is aspect of consulting them. Now, this one there is actually a project our adult land decided. Our affair running. But you consult the children while you are doing the design, while you want to run it, and you see their opinion. So you can pay a very design camp. And what a design camp, but what a run camp. I think it's all camp power. Getting them involved, consulted, and take their opinions seriously. People are going to feel but it can be why it's so when you now do the camp, somebody want to we will suggest the form of participation that help the children. The next one, because it's adult initiated, but shared decisions with children. Another level is that you can be the adult initiated, but the decision making is shared by the children. That will do a TYMa can decided to create magazine, TYMa magazine. Our grandma not have to initiate. Okay, that's okay. We'll go reporting there. I want to find you. Those who are going to have to advertise together with you there. Now, no matter design, ask to one day. I want to print it for. I want to manage one better. They are sharing. So I want to know what to they have the editorial team that want to do that. Even that about your one member, they have a further advice. We are now there because it's a magazine. However, sourcing for the income, for the money, arranging the printer, maybe our own side. Then the next one is child initiated and directed. At the point in time, the children will initiate the idea, and they will be the ones to direct the idea by themselves. So, projects that they will initiate themselves, projects they will direct by themselves. So we will just observe them and assist them then. And finally, share initiated, share decisions. So these are those last parts that the highest one. Children initiate their ideas, but they allow us to pass on decision making those ideas. These are the levels of participation. Now, note that ladder is not intended to, they are used basically for programs and projects. We will go live for now. I didn't miss it up. That's right. They're also policies must have a goal of keeping them. Now, what we don't understand, or what a lot of us put about opportunity of going down. And now, this is when you want to go to university in Nigeria. What do you enter university in Nigeria? What do you do? As you are here, can you your mind pass? Next thing is what? University then they far. So I see what of when. But in the different world outside this country, in fact, some universities will give you give you admission before you write your WAEC. Before you write your final exam and get admission there. All they just follow is your task. But what do? They follow some other things. That's why there's curriculum of those like that. So give your children opportunity. When this last kind of document back, so to get to education, I was telling them, this thing you are going, put it to yourself. If your opportunity want to study abroad, it's part of the thing that will give you points to get admission. Our account is by they call them portfolio, which they keep records of, and these are things from our own way. What I want to leave us for because education they want to participate to contribute to the community. Come at one point. So everybody put out vision to this exam. One exam they go one go. Kill our citizens, kill our people to shape, community development to shape, and we have to lead. Let me give an interesting story. Only one opportunity, no focus. When he went to his PhD, he was going to be. Oh, now I'm watch it. So why is it? So he now went to God for 20 matches. He went to Old Trafford. And so we have a full crowd here about for me, one of the service. There's only just one item to what we see here. This one, who can get that item? You know? Yes, it's an explain. What was it? I was the chief security officer for the Muslim student camp. Over 5,000 students. Hey, wow! 5,000. Yes. And it's only there, chief member system. You are looking at this thing. That is why this aspect is very important for us. They do it to keep portfolio, they keep record. You can give them certificate for it. They document it for themselves. Some of them may want to apply, some of them through that get scholarship. Fully funded. Some of these scholarship is the ball of back scholarship for ball. Where matter. Over the minimum of the matter. But because they want people who are able to contribute to the community. The one of us, the Amaka, we just want to reject. You to reject. To move, reject. Meanwhile, if you have gone through it, the entrepreneurial mindset will be there. You have gone through the aspect of community service. You get better opportunities for yourself. And that's what we do. Then, finally, the leader is not advocating that we see our power to the children. So, however, it's a good thing for media. We are going to use it. That is the goal we have as leaders in our community. So I won't go through this calculate, just let's from level. These are like more than is a fight, which is our fault. The man from Abuja, who have done before. We are passing guys. I don't know. And we all wait, that's participation. Only display of contest, we don't pay for it. And that thing gave us that about confidence better than that. That's how we can go and just from there. And that's what the summary for what I've said. You know that as leaders, it is not your title that is important. What is important? How you contribute to other people's. And in this instance, who are the ones who to their lives? We are all focused. So when we are designing camps, it's not our convenience. When we are doing activity, it's not us. We look at the mirror of those points here. And it's the word of participation that we are doing now. It's not the word of do as I say. It's the word of come and do. Let me see what you are doing. And I will guide you to do it right. Those children that go through that experience better, and that's what the best element that will eventually compensate the work, which is the majority that will not talk the establishment of inquiry at the industry. And then we can go to stay at every point in time, look back and show that the future is secure. Yeah, that's what Allah make it for us. We call them Mr. Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn stars wa kí ọlọ́ba kí ó jẹ́ kí a rí wọn pẹ́. We are listening to the microG lecture. As TYMa leaders, we know the way, we go the way, and we show the way. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala assist us. Inshallah Rahman, kí a tó ka question and answer. Alẹ́ fi àṣeyọ yìí recognize the presence àwọn alájà wa Ajia Jelilat Abdulsalam tí wọ́n jẹ́ Naibatul Amira fún Aliminat Believing Organization. Ṣé Amira okay, National Amira for Aliminat Believing Organization. She is the Assistant Director, Lagos State Duty Control Agency. Welcome, please. We expect you to be seated here.
We are calling on our honorable for that.
The person that will sit beside her is the National Assistant Secretary, Ajia Rafia Piroyi. Please come and join her here. Okay. Also, we want to recognize the presence of our father, our leader, in person of Thomas Zainab Abdul, who is the Director of Pharmaceutical Services, Oyo State Hospital Management Board. You are welcome, sir. Okay. Is a member of the BOT for TYMa. You are welcome, sir. I feel as we recognize the presence as sister organizations. We have the National Coordinator of the Treasure Young Leaders Foundation, TYMa, in person of Mr. Sulaiman Abdul. Our company is the Deputy National Coordinator of TYMa Masua, and that is no other person than Mr. Sulaiman Mustafa. You are welcome to our midst. I don't know if you are saying that is recognize the personal coordinators that are in our midst. Please let us rise up. We have got up before. Let us rise up and say testing to the whole house. I've seen some of us around. Wa alaikum salam. Wa alaikum salam. Jazakallah khairan for being here. Before question and answer, let us take question and answer. Maybe take the number and before the national.
Now, for those of us that have questions for the lecturer, I know, we said it before our APS lecturer was invited that he's going to actually do justice to the lecturer. I could remember the TC conference we had some years back. It was same Sheikh that came to that lecture that very day, and there was one hadith he quoted. I gave that hadith to a school in Abuja. I just gave only that hadith. Ustaz taught us that year. He said the training of children is in 3 stages. The first 7 years, what you should do with the children. The second 7 years, and now got a model of his own child. It came out practically that way and told us. So in school now invited me that give them some model the way they can train children. This is the hadith. It was on my tab. I just said, okay, take this hadith. The school used the hadith, they say transfer to other schools in Abuja. Most Islamic schools in the town. So that's what we are benefiting there. Some of us at the end of the lecture, we just go and take the source code. We don't even read. So the last one I'll tell you this lecturer, what that means. So those that have questions on the topic that he has just delivered, please let us signify so that we'll take numbers, then we'll come back to the answer of the questions. Àtàbálí béèrè ẹ jẹ́ kí a náwó ká gba nọ́mbà wa sọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n bá dá ìbéèrè yẹn lẹ́ta. 1 a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ká nọ́mbà 1 2 3 4 number 4 okay only 4 from 5 at the back mashallah from our sisters 1 our mothers 1 only 1 2 1 and 2 only 2 3. Amira also now want to ask questions.
Inshallah, we are going to welcome the comments by the national coordinator of TYMa on the lecture.
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
It is first to say Alhamdulillah and say Jazakallah to our lecturer. Can we jointly say that together? Basically, if there's going to be a transformation, there must be a meeting point between the leadership and the followership. And the followership will also see themselves as what? Leaders. And that's the essence of why we have called all TC coordinators, all zonal coordinators to this gathering. Leaving this gathering, we don't want a case where you seem to be lost about what direction the national is actually was going. We want you to be able to envision it. We want you to think about it, dream it, and exemplify it. Our members are no more bench warmers. What do I say? They are not bench warmers. They are not meant to just be like, okay, let's decide, let's give to them. And that is why our goal is devotion, dynamism, and inclusion. Can you say it with me? Devotion, dynamism, and inclusion. If you look at the lecture, you will see, pick from it what are the dynamic aspects of it that you will use with your whole members. What are the devotion aspect of it, and what are the inclusion aspect of it? And that is why the question of why the mayors, why are they here? This is actually indicating the direction we are going. That they also are part of our discussion. And you can take them and say, did you listen to the lecture? What's your opinion? What are we doing together? When we believe in them, then we will get to the next level. I want to mention it here that TYMa is no more like they have to push it here. We now have a very, very agile and functional people. Allah. One of the representatives is here. And the type of transformation you see in the few months to come, if you are not ready to learn, if you are not ready to be active, we will not ask you to beg you to join. We will just ask you go to another place. This is only left for those who are committed and be in the instrumentation of TYM as a generational change. Because our future can be threatened if we don't take care of our what? Our children. And we believe the instrument is both for us and for the whole community. So, and that is why it's important that the lecture today get home, read it, look at it as a TC coordinator, that you are a leader and you also want to work with those who are with you. As a zonal coordinator, you are also thinking outside the box. I am making this comment so that it doesn't be like, okay, the lecturer has gone, and the next thing is we want to incite the lecture into our own world activity. And we are seeing you as a competent leader. Are you not a competent leader? Are we not a competent leader? Inshallah, Allah will make us competent leaders. Jazakumullah. Question?
Inshallah, without wasting much of our time, we go to question and answer here. Number one. There is the answer. Number one.
I have three questions. First question concerning the packaging of TC, training center, and some of our countries.
Let's make it just a question. Lots of time.
Let me just, can we give a key post of our students, right? Assign them to attend lectures in our TC.
Number two. Thanks, I have one question. You said you should show our work while you were presenting the lecture. And with our background, I've observed most of the brothers different education in different areas. When they get to even official gathering, they don't show their works. As a Muslim, we hate riyah. I mean, how do you match these two together? As a Muslim, I've said we should show our work, despite the fact that we have so many things to offer. Thank you.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah. That was a good lecture. Jazakumullah khair. You will keep us indeed. Allah living your life for us. Now, my question is this. Regarding to Afro students, as we are taking action, the leadership in them, how can we complete the leadership in them to our students?
Somebody call Jazakallah khairan to our father. We have benefited greatly, and I want to only request that if we can have a copy of this
material you presented. Kama Jayala, those of us that have gained from your wealth of experience that you have shared with us. We will love other workers who are home to equally have access to this in order for us to be on the same page. Jazakumullah khairan.
That's a request. MashaAllah.
Number 5.
We've already shared to the platform. Number 5 now.
I'm sorry, Fatman. I want to request. I don't know if it's part of your plan. The aspect of the ladder of participation. If there's a way you can help us to turn it into a project that is going to be that you're going to organize the workshop because what I understand some part, but I think we still need a further demonstration of the aspect so that we'll be able to demonstrate it when we get back to our various CC centers.
Number 6. Okay, number 5. Number 1 from our mothers. Number 1. Number 1.
For this lecture. It is timely and alhamdulillah I'm part of the program. My first request, just to second the person that asked for a copy of the presentation for us to have it. I don't know if we can have the voice recording as well, so as to allow other members to listen to how it is being said. Now, my question is, the lecturer started by asking us questions about the purpose of the organization. And I believe that probably because I am new, I may not be able to answer that question correctly. But to my surprise, I'm not seeing by other people here raising their hands. That is just to show that okay, our family also kí ni purpose TYMa, kí ni purpose organization wa. Ó fi hàn láàrin ẹ̀ pé àwọn táwọn ta lè fọwọ́sẹ̀ kan tó jẹ́ gbọ̀ngàn lélẹ̀ tẹ́nu wá dẹ̀ máa kò sí akéré. So I really appreciate the effort of the national coordinator for telling us our goal. I would like him to also tell us what is the purpose of TYM beyond assumption. Afẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn ọmọ ni, afẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní dáadáa ni, kí ni purpose of TYM?
Number 2. Let's repeat. Number 3.
Number 3.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah. We really appreciate the lecture. Number one, you know, I just assumed the office at National Mirror. It was as if you were telling me what I'm supposed to do. So I'm already writing my own agenda from the lecture to the inshallah. And that's the law. The second one I have for you is that we have a constitution. And when you have a constitution, there are line-up programs in the constitution. So how do we match the line-up programs in the constitution with what you are giving us today?
I think we've come to the end of questions. So, inshallah, we are going to hand over the microphone to our guest lecturer to answer these questions.
Okay, now, unfortunately, on the issue of TC Center, maybe you can allow our children to evaluate. There is nothing stopping that. Once we have designed what we want to design, we have designed areas where we want to get them to be participating. Like I said, we give them options. When we are talking about developing leaders. So there's no problem in doing that. So you can see where it falls in the ladder. Either they are assigned, they are involved, they are consulted. So it is part of the challenge. One of the problems is about everyone. Never lost our schools and tell us about the every one of you that the watch plan. The confidence wọn máa fi ṣàdúrà pé ẹ̀wọ̀n pé kò ṣe é. But ẹgbẹ́ wọn fi. So it shows that once we have not given them the opportunity and we have not trained them on it. So that's also one of the things you as long as you have decided properly and the areas where you want to give them, don't do their presentation. It's okay. And we can do it. Now, between Riyah and I said showing your words. Now the first thing I said when I was mentioning showing your words, I was talking about leadership inside out from within. You are in an organization, so you are not doing anything in an organization. That is where you belong to. So you need to show your worth. And that has nothing to do with showing off. Even outside, we all remember the story of Prophet 2. Nígbà tó advice wọn mọ́ ti máa manage, kí ló sọ? Ó ní take me to be in charge. He displayed it and he was in charge and he managed it.